5. You just want the hype of Game 5, man.
Of course. Want some hashtag Team Anti. They're both so good, though. Oh.
They really are.
Muted. Microphone activated.
They really are, and I mean, Anti was on track there for like a 15 to 16 minute run too, which is really, really solid.
That's very, very good, yeah. But like you're saying, that's kind of what happens with these no rules runs. I mean, there's just going to be ridiculous stuff that happens.
Yeah, especially on the 1 versus 1. Because someone's going to get something real big and the other person just can't keep.
Yeah, I agree. It really like shows the difference between the RNG between the players when it's 1v1 like this.
Okay, so I don't know how Fleur is going to go about it, but I assume he's either... Oh, they're off and running.
Anti-team.
Okay, they're off and running. Potentially last match of the tournament. I mean, match point for Hyphen here. If he wins, it's over.
Yeah.
So, like, if you're Anti, you're really just praying, let me go into one of these other rooms, let me find a knife. Just give me that knife.
Yeah.
Just give me that instant knife and give him nothing. Like, just to...
Or CAC would be nice.
Yeah.
We haven't seen a CAC toaster, I think, in the tournament.
Yes, Hyphen had one earlier.
Yeah, Hyphen had it.
Hyphenated had everything today.
Yeah, he's had everything. Okay, not bad, not bad.
Anti with the quick pact start, Hyphenated still resetting.
Yeah, it's not like the knife, it's not like the top tier, but it's still very solid.
Yeah.
I saw Hyphen reroll Infestation 2. I was wondering what you guys thought about that item. Because I know a lot of people have been like arguing for it. Some people have.
It's really good, but it's not startle because you really need +1 damage for it to be good.
It's one of those items that really hypes me out if I find it on Basement 2. Like, it's like the Basement 2 find alongside the Mind, in my opinion. But, like, Basement 1 is just... Yeah, I mean, the Mind is just, like, Basement 2, not Mind is just amazing.
The Mind, yeah, Basement 2, you're just like, oh, my Craigasms, please.
Yeah, exactly. No. How do you restart the level? You hold on R to restart that fast. Toaster is the magic fingers. Okay, and Anti is far ahead here. He's about to clear his basement. Is this Basement 1 boss? No, it's Basement 2 boss.
Yeah, Basement 2.
He's about to see his first devil deal, but he doesn't have a roll-up, does he?
You're right.
And that's an uncharacteristic mistake for Anti.
Yeah, that's a mistake, yeah.
That's... I guess he gets kind of a decent devil deal, but I don't think...
Yeah,
he would,
but the reroll would have been so huge on
that
reroll
would have been great.
Exactly. And that's just a mistake for Anti. I mean, it might be the nerfs getting to him. I mean, there's a lot of pressure on him, of course. You overlook stuff.
Sure. Yeah.
Well,
I mean, his option was what, to clear the giant the big room to the left.
Yeah, I think so.
Which would have taken a little bit of time, but yeah, it's just...
Hyphenated on his Basement 1 boss. And how much you want to bet is going to get the Steven Tumor? Like, I'm taking bets with how he's been running tonight.
Against Steven? Yeah, he'll probably get bets.
Ah!
He got it. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude.
Hyphen, please. But he's got to make sure he doesn't get hit. I mean, he's on only red health.
That's true. And with quad shot, that is iffy because you don't have that constant string of tiers that you're firing. But there's a Tinder Rock for him.
Oh yeah, there's right there. He's got the bomb for it, so maybe he'll get trolled.
And look at Chad. Look at Chad is freaking out.
A small rock.
And a small rock, of course.
Of course. Well, yeah, that should have been expected at this point. Nice job. Goodness gracious.
This is insane. No, I mean, Anti is still ahead here. He didn't get the most stellar devil deal, but he locked them in. What if Hyphenated can't lock in his devil deals here? There's really a lot that can go wrong for Hyphen here now to put Anti in a very favorable position.
If he gets a Krampus or a 3-chest deal, that's a bad spot.
Yeah. Or he finds another Brim.
No.
Don't even mention it. He's gonna get Krampus. He's gonna get red-chested. Red-chested with 6 troll bombs for Anti to take a match. Wooden Spoon, he's gonna like that. And he gets to lock in his deals. He didn't get anything from it, but he locked them in. I mean, that's...
That's solid.
His DPS is solid right now. I think you'd rather lock into deals than getting a red chest deal.
Headless Baby is one of the trolliest though to lock in. Like getting the extra blood on the floor makes it kind of confusing sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially
just
when
doesn't
you're...
do any damage.
Yeah, exactly. And especially when you're getting to rooms where other enemies drop creep, at some point you don't even know anymore which is your own and which is the enemy.
Right. And this is one of the annoying parts of having like a high tier rate, lower damage kind of build, even in the caves, like Anti does. Because the knockback on a lot of enemies makes it harder to keep a constant stream of tears on them.
Yeah. Wow, Anti with the YOLO tower card, and I think he hit like 3 or 4 bombs there. That's really amazing. And wow!
Wow.
With the knife.
Wow, okay.
Would you have taken the color there? Because with the knife you don't
rolled.
really need guppy, right? I think I would have rolled that
Interesting.
color.
Yeah, I would have as
Actually,
well.
I think I would have taken it.
Really?
But yeah, I mean, what you're saying makes a lot of sense. I mean, you're just so greedy for guppy pieces and
Yeah,
free
yeah.
items. It's just...
But with the knife, I don't really feel it's worth going for guppy, so we might as well try to get a mark or something. Got an Abaddon though, which is really strong, and Anti in a really good position now to take this
Anti's
one.
in a very, very good position.
And he's ahead. He's got that knife over the quad shot. Anti is coming
Yeah,
in
with
hot,
Abaddon
yeah.
too, it's decent damage knife too. That's all exactly what
Yeah,
you
yeah.
want too. I mean, nice one of those beautiful items at tier rate
Nice
doesn't
bomb use
matter
there.
as much.
Nice bomb use there to get the card. Hermit card.
That's pretty good.
Yep. And hyphenated with the Fallen, I'm scared of what he's gonna pull out of his ass here.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh. Rose.
Contract 1. Oh, okay. It's Sin Robes. That's fine.
That's fine. That's a good pickup. It's just, I expected to brim there.
I was trying to curse him with like contract from below or like Necronomicon.
Aren't we nice commentators? Right
I
here?
know.
Aren't we the
Yeah.
bestest, man?
the most non-biased.
No, I have nothing against hyphenated. I like him a lot. He's like one of the
No, yeah.
nicest guys around. It's just like I want to see
For
this
sure.
go to game 5.
For sure. I'm getting a little biased because the RNG has been
Anti.
pretty heavily in his favor.
Yeah, Anti going to the item room here, sees apparently forgot that he has Curse of Blind. He was thinking about picking up the thing, but he didn't. I mean, you really don't want your knife to get ruined by soy milk here.
But he has 6 keys. He had 6 keys, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but he probably just forgot about the Curse of Blind, because like if you're not going to take the item anyway, it doesn't make sense to go in there. But yeah, I totally agree with the decision not to YOLO blind items in item rooms. Like, you can hop on everything, I feel, except for item room items. So why bother?
Yeah.
I mean, if you have shit, you can just...
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I agree with that.
Oh god, hyphenated with the magic mush though.
Oh man,
I mean, that's gonna help a lot.
that is the best boss item.
And he has a
pool.
compass. He picked up a compass too, which is a really huge advantage, of course, over Anti's mapping-less build.
Not really what you want to see. I don't know. I don't really want a blood bag at this point for Anti.
Yeah,
He
that's
hit
true.
the donation. You don't really want red health at this point.
Yeah, that's true. You just want to get rid of it and then stay on your soul hearts. Picks up a magic 8 ball. That card could be huge. And there he gets a Rotten Baby. Rotten Baby's always nice.
Yeah, Rumble is always nice. Necronomicon? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, not bad. He's got that Hermit card. Probably gonna save it for the boss rush to skip out of there.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's nice too, because you get to the shop. I really feel like so comfortable when I have the Hermit card of all cards, because you get to see that shop too on Depths 1. You don't have to worry about looking for it, because you know you're gonna get there.
That's a really good point.
And I mean,
And like looking for the shop on Depths 2 can take a long time. It's
yeah,
not something
exactly.
you really want to be
exactly.
doing.
Yeah.
I mean, you know how much I love the shop, so it's always really nice to have that Hermit. He has to clear here like a lot of his depths though, from what it seems. And Hyphenated has caught up. He's on depths too as well.
Yeah, he's got the compass.
Picked up a Holy Mantle for some safety, a Pact, which is exactly what Quadshot wants for the Tears Up. And now a Liberty Cap, which he just realized. I like that. He picked up the Liberty Cap and realized he had the compass and put it back down again.
Yeah, and he has Magic Mush too, so even the Magic Mush effect would be worthless.
This race is pretty neck and neck, yeah, that's true. But I feel like that the knife is gonna pull away here soon. Like it's something we could see. Not the most overwhelming. Not the most overwhelming.
The knife is just so much stronger.
Yeah, but Hyphenated has that compass.
Yeah, that compass could be huge.
Anti with the terrible.
I'd be pretty
boss
disappointed
rush,
with that boss rush and then the teleport. Yeah, I would be pretty disappointed. That's
sad.
Not what you want to see. I'd honestly would have leaned towards keeping the card and using it as a teleport, maybe like on the chest.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like a lot of Hyphen's decisions have been really spot on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like choosing what to re-roll, where to go, like when to go to the shop, when not to. I mean, his decisions have been very, very solid.
Yeah. And Hyphenated first here to reach his Boom 1 boss. And this is where mapping is going to come in so strong. Just Hyphenated goes to a floor.
Yeah, really just kind of needs to get those trolls to have, I mean, to let Anti kind of catch up, I guess.
Yeah.
Also shows the power of mapping. Like his
Yeah,
build
it's
is
really nicely.
Yeah.
I mean, Anti has straight up the faster build there, except for the compass. That makes all the difference.
Right. I mean, compass. The fun thing to think about mapping is like it clears rooms for you because you don't have to fight them.
Exactly. And Anti is Guppy now.
now.
Guppy now gets some fly spawn from Isaac's head and Sister Maggie, but he probably doesn't care about that either. And Hyphenated on his mom's heart fight, and he's just running away. And this is really insane because like he's outrunning a knife here on a tier build, on a quad shot build, mind you. But
On a
still.
quad shot build, yeah.
Yeah.
But still.
I mean, the difference in damage I think will become more apparent like in the cathedral and the chest.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
He doesn't have any damage. Like his build is solid.
Yeah. Anti is mapping like a pro here though, which is exactly what he needs now. Like he cannot afford to full clear floor. Anti needs some mapping luck here on his side, and that was the first portion of it. Clears mom's heart a lot faster than Hyphenated did.
So much faster.
But Hyphenated is already like almost on his boss. Gets a little map troll here though. Like, and what does this map look like? Probably goes
probably
up.
Gonna go up and around.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess.
up and around. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, and Anti on a good path. Anti could make up time here. Finds a Justice card. It's not what he wanted to see, and he took a wrong
It's
path.
not what you're looking for.
Took a wrong path.
It's not what you're looking for.
Yep.
That's kind of actually, it'd be kind of trolly because that's like a loop, and that can mess with where you think to go. That makes sense. Like the map itself has a little loop that you can go in, and it messes up with like the longest path.
And I just want to point this out. Both of these guys are on a cathedral at 12:45. Anti finds a sun card.
Wow.
Anti finds a sun card, and that's going to help a lot. I mean, that sun card could be the deal sealer here.
That could be the difference for him.
Yeah, exactly. Because he's definitely going to be faster than Hyphenated once they're on equal footing with mapping. Hyphenated first to find his boss fight there. But Anti shouldn't be too far away from what his map looks like, really. I mean,
Yeah, his map. Yeah, it looks like he's real close.
took another wrong turn here, though.
Yeah, it's
Cricket.
probably
Wow,
right. Wow,
that's huge. That is huge, especially for the chest clear.
Oh my goodness.
God, and Anti is on the edge of his seat there. Doesn't have a bomb. He blew his last bomb for that room, and then he gets trolled by pretty much the worst room in the cathedral.
Yeah.
The second worst, I would say.
Yeah, for
Three
sure.
Oh, the envies. Yeah.
Yeah, 3 envy is terrible.
I feel like the 3 envy room is really build dependent, though. Like if you have a brimstone or sights, or
it's okay.
yeah, but this room is just really terrible in general. And look at that! Look at that!
Dude, they're neck and neck.
Anti finished Isaac before Hyphenated it. Holy! And this is going to become very apparent in the chest now. I think Anti has flat out has the advantage here. because
Yeah, with the Sun card for sure.
because he's just going to clear so much faster. And this
And
is going to become
size.
on a floor full of bosses. That's going to become very apparent now. And it
It's
looks like he's got a
pretty
pretty good.
decent chest.
Yeah, it looks like he's got a
Yeah.
pretty good map
Too
too. He's got a pretty good map too. Hyphenated's map doesn't seem to be too long either, but I mean, Anti's just running away now. Gets a little bit trolled here with the fistula room, which is also not what you want to see.
It's
but-
not too bad with
Yeah,
a
that's
knife.
true.
That's not what you're looking for. At least it's not Teratoma or the spider guy.
Yeah, but I mean, there's still a lot of pressure on Anti now. I mean, I don't want to see Fistula Teratoma, even though it's not too bad with a knife. But and Anti seems like it takes it here.
It's very close, to be honest. Like,
1448.
He's done it.
Like,
Wow.
It looks on my stream as if Anti won, but I guess we gotta ask Fleur about that.
yeah, we gotta ask Floor.
I got a little bit of buffering. Oh no, Hyphenated just quit before he even killed the
Just
boss.
quit.
So, I mean, that's a dead giveaway.
Wow.
Wow.
It's another sub 15, I think.
It's another sub 15.
15.
1448. That's insane, man.
I honestly want to say that is great for Hyphen to keep up with that build.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He
But
did
it
have
also-
a lot of solid items there, but yeah. What were you gonna say?
But also, like you said, it just emphasizes the power of mapping. Because like we saw in the chest now, Anti definitely had the way faster clearing power, but the compass made all the difference. Like,